My sister sent me a letter calling me selfish and heartless. She doesn't know how many nights I starved so she could eat. I don't think she ever will. I still remember the way she said it, so calm, so sharp it cut through me like glass. Life would be better without you, Mom said. And that was the moment I decided to let her prove it. By Thursday, the cracks were already showing. Bills went unpaid. My little sister cried herself to sleep. And a knock from CPS echoed through the house like a final verdict. It all began with a single conversation at our kitchen table. Mom swiped across the iPad I had bought her, like this was some business transaction. This, she said, tapping the screen, limits you to sibling obligations only. No more pretending to be their mother. Sign it. Behind her, my siblings, 15 and 17, just stood there, stiff, with blank faces that said everything and nothing at the same time. Clara, you're not that important, Mom added. Nobody asked you to do all that. The irony? My childhood ended at 10 because she never acted like a mom. Someone had to. I was the one making lunches while she disappeared with her latest boyfriend. I was the one explaining puberty to my sister because she didn't even notice when Elena got her period. 3 years ago. I stared at them, their smug little victory faces, and smiled as I signed. So why didn't you just say it earlier? I thought. You want a sister? You'll get one. The next morning, I woke up to the sound of Mom's laughter echoing through the house. She was on speakerphone, bragging to her new boyfriend. Everything's already so much better, she said proudly. Should have done this years ago. My siblings strutted through the kitchen, eating the last of the meals I'd prepped on Sunday and wearing the clean clothes I'd washed over the weekend. They thought this was a win. So, I let them have it. Monday morning felt different. I actually had time to breathe. I bought myself a Starbucks breakfast for the first time ever. I even tried that ice roller trend I'd seen online. Meanwhile, back home, the chaos began. Turns out teenagers don't magically wake up on their own. Marco missed his first period exam. Elena showed up to school in yesterday's wrinkled clothes with tangled hair and no lunch money. Mom got written up at work for being 2 hours late, because surprise, morning routines don't run themselves. By Thursday, the house had become a living, breathing mess. I came home to find Marco wearing his sweaty PE uniform to regular classes because every other shirt smelled like BO. Mom was on the phone with the utility company, trying to beg for an extension because, shocker, bills don't pay themselves. Hey, Clara, Marco said casually, like nothing had happened. Quick favor? Can you grab me some deodorant when you're out? I smiled sweetly. Sorry, that sounds like overstepping my sibling boundaries. Come on, sis. Don't be petty. Petty? I pulled up the agreement on my phone. This says sibling duties. Buying your deodorant sounds a lot like mothering. He muttered something about me being emotional and walked away. The stench, however, lingered for another week. Saturday was Elena's big orchestra presentation. Normally, I'd press her dress